All right. It's time to go, better. Stop picking my nose. Drink root beer. Root beer's the best. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the 2 Hour Truck Challenge. My name is Ben. Let's streamline that intro a little bit more, huh? So, hope y'all are doing well. I know my streaming schedule's been a little bit wonky lately over the past couple months, but I'm here now. Ginger ale's pretty good too. Again, it's not alcoholic, so. Ben_Burns. Well, my name is Ben. B-U-R-N-E-S. Yes, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. We're going to make a song. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I thought I started a little bit earlier. I have some ideas. Yeah, I need to start doing that stuff more often, and thank you. It's like, I was playing it. Stop wasting money on team building. What would happen if we took smart drugs? Oh my god, there's so much trending news. Yeah, so I have some ideas. Let's do all the drugs, yep. Yeah. I talked about this a little bit, I think on Twitter, where it's like I don't understand trending media because it's all like aggregated anyway. It's just like some robot being like, "Oh, so many humans liked this idea or this written thing. You are also human, so you must like it too." And then it just gets pushed into your eyeballs, and I hate it. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Roads. Music's the only drug. Use an add 9 chord. I can do that. D minor add 9. You got it. Just for you. Let's see. What is that? D. Okay. Yeah. So it'd be like a... D, F, A, C... That's a 7th. Anyway, I was thinking about... And I don't know if Rhodes is the right... excuse me. The right instrument for this. Ooh. I kind of like that. But I want it up an octave. I want this a little bit brighter sounding. It's also going to be really slow. I've been listening to music lately on Spotify that the measure structure, this is not really the lead, but whatever. The measure structure is like 1 beat of chords and then like 3, like there's 1 beat of chords, there's like a beat of silence, or like there's a drum hit, like the snare or whatever is in here, and then there's like a lead in back to another hit of chords. And I really I've missed you guys too. I feel bad that I've kind of hit a creative block lately. And I feel bad, but I have to make sure that I treat myself properly mentally. So, you know. That's not the right chord. Is it? No. I did not math my brain out right. Yeah, okay. Airplane for the brain. Nope. Too complex. There we go. I mean, it could be just the standard descending, like, which I think is perfectly acceptable for something like this, since it's all spread out. And then, yeah, me too. Then I want like a diminished fifth here, which would be what? I'm getting there, pizza. I was actually messing around today with a scale that was just like all diminished, so it'd be like something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Why is it not looping? Maybe better like this. Oh, good. Yeah, I've messed with them a little bit, but not enough. Did you guys, in that video, did you see the sweet art that I made for that pizza box? I didn't really draw attention to it. I don't even know if I have a picture of it anymore. I just need some basic rhythm stuff right now. Yeah, John, I do feel like someday I'm going to have to do that, because I think it would be fun, but today's not that day. I need something to rest my brain. I've actually, this last couple weeks have been pretty awful. Oh, snow, geez, toxic. I'm kind of in crunch time at work, at my day job right now. I have a release that has a code freeze coming up this Friday. And so okay, it's getting somewhere. Needs some swing though. Okay. So music like this, come on, this music like this kind of thrives on weird samples. So I'm going to try to gather as many as I can. I think the Delicates pack. I was looking for some water. Well, I know one thing that I can do real quick. Grab this. Can never go wrong with that sound effect. Okay, it's not hard. It takes a lot of practice though. It's you can, if you just open your mouth, put your tongue like down here, so it's just kind of an open area. You get that sound, and then when you're doing that, you push up with your tongue, so you're kind of whistling at the same time. You're whistling, but you're not exhaling. You're using your tongue to push the air out of your mouth. You're not exhaling. So you start with the drop sound, and then you just push out with your tongue for the rest of it. You push up. So when you start, your tongue is way down in the bottom, so you have this open cavity full of air. And then when you do this, you bring your tongue up and out. Oh. You're basically just whistling, but you're pushing the air out with your tongue rather than exhaling. Oh, that works too. I mean, that's the way I learned it. That's the way my daddy taught me. Hey Barry, how are you? That's fun too. Yeah, I hear you, Barry. But ideally, like, all this will have different samples and stuff, so. So one shot. No, wait, classic sustain release. Yeah, there's a lot of cool sounds you can make with your face. Okay, so I'm going to have... It's not really a snare sound in the traditional sense, but I'm going to have a different sound effect for each one of these. Yeah. I'm going to organize these a little bit better, though. Well, I fill them in. This one might be fun going like this. It needs a little bit more volume, though, so I'm going to put a compressor on it. Wow, that was really fast for making tacos. 10 minutes? I guess not. Rather than forcing that through, I think it might be better to go like this. Yeah. It's hard to see here. That just all gross face stuff today, I guess. Hi everybody. Welcome to the tongue show. That's gross. I don't endorse that. That's fine. Okay, so this can be over here. Okay, it's getting there. This is a bit of a slow start, but I have a feeling that the primary momentum from this song, and I think that this song is actually going to be a little shorter. A lot of these songs are usually shorter, and that's okay. Oh, I need some saturation on this. I really want to drive the high end for this. It's a bit too loud now, but that's okay. It might even be just the wrong Rhodes sound. Like traditionally with these songs, it's more of a like super saw, and I don't feel like that today. Okay, it's something. So we got to hit two more. We have the water, and we have Velcro, and now we need to get the spray bottle's kind of cool. You can get a triplet in there, like that. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Suggestions? It's just kind of plotting right now. I mean, here, 70. I like this chord, but I feel like it's a little too... That's better. Is there... Ottawa amp, bass treble, instrument noise. Yeah, and that's what comes next in this. But I feel like there's like some reverb being put on this that I can't control. Oh, it's right here. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, I like that. Good ideas, guys. That's why I keep you around. That's not true. It's because I love you guys. You guys are the best. Hey, don't knock my lo-fi hip-hop. I'll make as much as I want. Yeah. Session horns. You know, I've never used those. I've heard they're really good. Ah. Oh, it's so loud. Aw. That's a good sound. Let's see if I can get that lined up properly. Oh, that's a little too... Cool. There. Got some weird... Oops. Horn section, quarter notes against the whole note tone keys. Yeah. It's better. It's better. It's like there's a lot of time here spent building this drum kit. Drum machine, actually. Oh, that kick sucks. Nope, not those. It's kind of just building everything up. This is a song derived from its layers. Okay, so let's see. We got some horns. You can pitch modulate that and make it all twangy and stuff. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, too. I think this has a modulation in it. Ottawa phaser. Oh, too much. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so a little bit of Ottawa, pan, chorus. Cool. Yeah, the echo really does fill it out. I just don't want to have the echo inside of that. And honestly, I don't even know if I want the echo in here either. Feels like this could go up to 75. I know I keep boosting the speed, but I feel like it just really needs... I mean, the other thing I could do to boost the speed is just, like, go like this, and... Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't have a good brushed snare sample. And that bums me out. You know, there might be. I have like one sample that I use for all of my songs. I've seriously considered going on to like Fiverr and paying somebody like a couple bucks just to be like, hey, can you just like rub your sticks over the snare for a little bit? And, you know, just I'll pay you for it. Just, you know. Yep, exactly. Okay, I feel like those chords are getting a little boring, so I'm going to layer them a bit. But primarily just the bass. That's flattering, thank you. Makes me happy that people like listening to that. Oh, that adds so much layering. Nope. No whip though. Yeah, it's a super descending bass line. And I like that. I'm okay with that. Oops. I don't know if I want that. Velocity sensitive bass stuff. I don't think, yeah, velocity sensitivity is not Analog's strong suit, unfortunately. I can bring this into Wave Shaper, but for the moment, I think that's good. Pizza, your thought on the too many hats, I kind of agree, but I also kind of like having that much motion, especially since it's a little bit more in the background. It's windy out. I did it right then. No, actually, that drives me crazy when songs have like text notifications. It's kind of like the modern version of having police sirens in your radio ad. It drives me a little bit nuts. actually. Oops. I'm just clicking all the wrong buttons today. Come on. Thank you. There we go. So should that be there? Or should that be? Yeah, that should be here. Oh, yep. And then the curse of MIDI inside of Ableton. Yeah, it'll only happen sometimes. I'm just trying to figure out when it should happen, really. I think right here. You said names. I was like, oh my god, it's been an hour already? Scared me. Airplane mode. That's not bad, actually. I like that. This needs another layer, though. Coffee time jazz. I do kind of like airplane mode. I want a super chill sine layer under this. Oh, yeah. Because what I want is I want the lead to cut out and then just have it be this. Please tighten your seatbelts and prepare to. See if I can find one on the internet real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Aircraft's navigation. Note that some items may not be used. If you are unable. Before we take off, please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are securely stowed. As we come through the cabin for our final safety check station as well. Before we take off, please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are securely stowed. As we come through the cabin for...
Get out of here, YouTube. Nobody likes you. Oops. Nope. And I've said this before, but I like YouTube to a point. I've said this before, but YouTube is basically the vinyl crate box of this generation. So now that we have, there we go. Okay, that layering actually helps a lot. Layering is something that I'm super bad at. So let's work on this super fast. Compressor, auto filter, maybe a little touch of like redux just to give it a little edge, but honestly it probably doesn't need a whole lot.
we take off, please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Okay.
Your tray table is...
So the thing is now I have to... Yeah, this drives me nuts. I wish there was one. I mean, you can fake it by going like this. So you have your dry, wet. So yeah, that's your dry wet knob right here. But it sucks and I hate it. And now I can't ungroup it. There we go.
Before we take off, please be sure your seat backs are in...
Okay, so I have to make sure that this is 3 beats long. Also, Madam Berry, thank you. I can scoot this a little bit with warping.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
There we go. So we can have that. Bit reduction's a little much.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
It still sucks, but we can fix that.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Just because it's loud. So yeah, again, that's not for every bar, but for every loop.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position. Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
So it'd just be like that. It does feel a little rushed.
Please be sure your seat...
See if there's any words I can extract from this.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Yeah, I've been speeding it up. Let's go like this. Oh, fuck you.
Please be sure your seat...
No.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Yep. Okay, so this doesn't need to be here because we have it here. And this is not 0, is it? There we go. There we go.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position. Upright and locked position. Upright and locked position.
It still feels a little rushed, but
be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
But this can be stretched out a little bit longer. that, I think.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Cool. A fraction earlier. I'm also thinking we can go like this for the rhythm. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, there's a lot of sculpting going on right now. I'm just trying to.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
No, that doesn't work. I like it the other way. It feels a little awkward, which is why I like it. Cool.
Upright and locked position.
That was a pretty cool loop.
Your tray table is put away and all carry-on items are securely stowed.
I don't care about tray tables. Driving sucks. I hate driving. That's why I want to work from home full time, solely for the reason that I don't have to commute. Because I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Yeah, and I love walking. I love walking and stuff too. Like, I just so I feel like this is kind of the chorus. Excuse me. Ah, nice Toxic. So yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, having an intro just kind of being like this, because it doesn't need a super long intro. Maybe even something like this would be good enough. And get rid of these. Actually, okay, yeah. Let's give it the full 4 bars. So I like where that goes. And then I'm hearing. And just like chill these out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about having a more spacious opening, and then I can bring, because the bass and everything in here, the bass and everything in there is strong, and it feels like chorus material. But what I'm looking for is, oops. Some like acoustic toms. Man, these are not acoustic at all. There we go. So get rid of these. Yep. Okay, so these just need to get cranked up a bit. How would you do that? I almost want to just create a new instrument rack for this, because there's going to be a lot of processing on these. Oh, really? So we just delete. Get rid of all of these just so I don't have any crazy overlaps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it helps if I don't delete all of it. So I need to like get some overdrive on here. Probably a little bit of redux. Touch of reverb, but not a lot. Actually, the reverb should probably... Ugh, where'd my drums go? The reverb should be here. Again, not a lot. That's in D, so it would be... Oh, that's right. Nope, that doesn't work. It's just such a sad chord. Okay, what chord is this? Oh, Jesus. That's A. Nope. Make a guitar. There we go. This is a weird song. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got super lucky on my bass. I went to Guitar Center and they had one. It's like $60. It was really cheap. I mean, it was used, obviously. So, but it was like a great deal, and it's good to mess around on. So, oh, right. It'd be like this. So, I mean, that's escalation in the song, but oops. Ugh. What chord is playing right here? I do like this feature. So what I want to do with this is I want to like fade these out. So it'd be like that. Okay. That kind of goes against the... It looks pretty, though. It kind of goes against the idea of what I want, though. I want things to be spacious. And this fills in that space. How about this? We'll compromise, just in case we want to use it. 7-string bass, huh? You're never going to use anything but the bottom one anyway, bottom string. You got to hammer that 0. You know what? I don't like this. Go away. I also feel like I can put a transient shaper on this. Because as much as I like the brush stuff, I don't want it to be as prominent. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I got an hour left. Why did I put the bass in the pads? This should go here. I haven't. Oh, right, because we do have a name now, don't we? It was airplane mode. Thank you. I apologize if I'm a little out of it. Like I said, I'm in crunch time at work, and like I'm getting home and I'm just wiped out. Yeah, that's right. What am I doing?
Upright and locked position.
Yeah, I mean, it's crunch time, so it's like it's not gonna last forever. But yeah, it sucks. Oops. What am I doing?
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
I like that weird chord. Is that anything like the stacked ones here? Not at all.
Backs are in the upright and locked position.
Okay, so we were talking about upright bass before, and I figure, you know what? It's been at least 30 seconds since we've used it, so... Although I do have a new favorite from last week. I might load that in too and have a fight to the death. Just see. Plugins. Oh, dude, that's awesome. All right, this thing takes forever. I clicked the wrong button. It's still loading. It's almost done. I think it's going to load. Nope, the bar's going again. It's victory lap. Come on, guys. Yeah, and I don't even want this. I want the amba bass. I think the upright is probably the better choice in this case, but I wanted to try both. The thing is, it's not an FM bass. FM sounding, yeah. This is actually a bunch of instruments, like a piano, a guitar, a bass guitar. It's like a bunch of all these instruments kind of melded together. So it's not FM, it's actually sampled. Toxic, I believe an octave pedal is just something that copies and pastes the audio an octave down in real time. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I started messing with pedals a little bit, and I kind of want to get more into it because they are really fun. I think I'm an octave too low here. Perfect. I didn't even mean that to be there, but it was there and it worked.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Stomp boxes. Is this the activator? Yeah. I was actually looking at this one. I kind of want to get it. It's taking too long to load. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get this one. But guitar pedals are expensive, guys. Which is not really a surprise to anybody.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Only $400. What are you, some kind of guitar scrub? Yeah, man, it's nuts. Nope. I'm looking for... Doesn't sound like finger snaps, though. It's because they're not. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. I got time. I'm going to try to... I want to make like a kind of thing. But that's actually super hard to record. I'm going to try something real quick. Okay, so we can... This is going to get a little annoying. Yeah, it's not the quality that I crave. Yeah, let's just go like that. It's already made. Clean power, yeah. Yeah, I haven't even looked into any of that stuff. I'm sure that I could spend the rest of my life looking at guitar pedals and still not know everything. Just copy this whole thing. Okay, that sounds really boring when it's just naked. So let's tart it up a little bit.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Oops. It's too loud, but its heart's in the right place.
Are in the upright and locked position.
Doesn't really do grace notes super well, but that's okay. Take care, Toxic. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out, man. I appreciate that. You know, one thing that I can say, like, the streams don't get like a ton of viewership, and that's okay. I'm not complaining about that. But when I get my like stream results, it says like average time watched for viewers is like an hour and a half, and that's what makes me happy. Where it's like people are actually coming here and hanging out and like participating and being a part of this. That's what makes me happy.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Yeah, that's really, really, like, I to some degree I care about viewership and stuff like that. I only watch the stream stats because they email it to me. I'm sure I can turn it off somewhere, but yeah, exactly.
Your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Kind of nerfed the bass a little bit, which I think is a little necessary. The end of this month, and the end of this month, it's kind of crazy that the season ends. What is it? September 26th. Yeah, the season ends at September 26th, and September 26th is also the 150th stream of the 2-hour track challenge, which kind of blows my mind. Both that there's 150 of them and that they'd coincide on a finale like that. Yeah, exactly. There it is.
All carry-on items are securely stowed.
This needs to be a little earlier now.
All carry-on items are securely stowed.
I also kind of feel like an open hat riff might be kind of cool here. Like the tss, 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 so I might grab something. Actually, yeah, like a ride cymbal might be good too. that's too high pitched. Let's like pan to the right. What's up with that? There's too many shitty ride cymbals out there. There we go. You know, I do still want to do the hard panning stuff, but I think I just need to like practice more on that. Monster. Is that a raid? Space Crow, Comic Misfit. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. You know what? That deserves a little bit of a break. A little bit of piano. Need a little bit of a break from this. Hey, how you guys doing? Drew and Lucas, thank you so much for swinging by. A fancy voice. I don't know if my voice is fancy, but thank you. I appreciate that very much, Drew. You know what? I'm actually really enjoying playing piano right now. I don't care if the clock's ticking down. Diva Vom Despair. There we go. For some reason I couldn't parse your name. Bam! Party lights. Diva, thank you so much. I was already playing piano, but this one is for you. I have a sustain pedal under my desk. Not worried that now I ruined that piano. No, every time somebody follows, I give them a little piano just for them. And that one was just for you. No, and I honestly could use a break from this song. I've been going a little intense on it, which is great. Like I really like it, and honestly, let's just listen to it. We got time. This is gonna be a bit of a shorter one anyway. So for those who are not familiar, the 2-hour track challenge. I sit down. You can see up in above the cute little kitty cam. We have a timer counting down, and we started at 2 hours and. That's where we are now. We started this song as an empty project. It's a little simple, but honestly, I'm kind of digging it. I like that emote.
Upright and lock position.
Could use a little bit of reverb. I ripped it off YouTube. Don't tell anybody.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
So this needs escalation. I really like the bass. Thank you. sounds. Music and cats. And a yowling cat in the background because he's hungry, apparently. I mean, I could just go like this. But that's boring. I mean, the other thing I could do is I could add an actual lead. I don't know. I don't know if this would work. Whoa. Oh, that's why. The stupid thing fell out. I mean, that could work. Oh, his name's Tito. He's the best.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Well, it helps if I record on the right channel, though.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Cool. He left. Where'd he go? Tito. I'm gonna retrieve a cat. Yeah. They're not a big fan of the melodica. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you guys Tito. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I do this every Wednesday. Let's see, full screen. Okay. This is Tito. He's my little babers. we have 4 cats, and Tito is kind of the pretty boy. He's kind of dumb, but he's so cute. Yep. Yeah, we have we have 4 cats. We have Tito. We have Trevor, which is kind of like he's big and burly. We have Tux, who's the one who's meowing and yowling in the background because he's hungry. And then we have a lady, a girl cat, who has actually like 7 different names. It's Lady, Meatball, Toast, Thundercloud. Yeah. Oh, nice, Lucas. If you ever have questions about Ableton, let me know.
Are securely stowed.
I love Ableton. Two names for the same cat? Yeah. Lucas, thank you so much for the follow. Chords? You'll notice that I play mostly the same chords for most of them. My improvising skills are getting better, but they're not where I want them to be. But thank you so much for the follow, Lucas. I appreciate it. Let us keep working.
And all carry-on items are securely
Yes,
stowed.
only the best chords for you guys. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, yeah, I definitely do not have a PhD in music theory. I get by. That's the best I can say for that. Actually, a little phaser might work, and like just a touch of delay.
Are securely stowed.
There's a kitty. Oh, yeah. Good job, kitty. You don't phaser? I'm trying to think. This song is actually, I'm kind of good with this song being pretty much done when it comes to like right here. Like just a little over 2 minutes long, just like short and cute. So let's talk about music. Hey kids, let's rap about music. I've been meaning to change I've been meaning to change some of my my Twitch descriptions underneath this video to say like Stream Dad, not Stream Daddy. That's a different stream. Just Stream Dad. But yeah, phaser is an interesting. It's kind of like it's like a dynamic chorus, a little bit. No, I was wrong. A phaser is. I used to know this. It's so this poles. It's basically like an EQ, except the poles are moving, so it creates this interesting interesting feeling. But if you go too hard on it, it just sounds like crap. So if you go like this. Yeah. You hear all that like high-end twinkling and stuff. Thug life. Cool. Yep, I'm a super thug. That's me. Yeah, Lucas, you can post links, but just actually let me give you permission to post links. Yeah, now you can post links. But just be aware that other people are here, and if you're self-advertising, that's not the greatest. Oh, pads. I was going to add pads. So let's listen to this all the way through, and we can Phasing killing the name. Sweet. I will check that out in a little bit. It's so noisy in this room. It's Trevor on the thing. Takes for him to knock that over.
backs are in the upright and locked position.
Wow, that's a deep cut pizza. Too loud. Okay, so that should coincide with the bass. Oh, good Trevor, you didn't even knock it over. Don't clap too loudly, though, because he'll startle and then... Okay, so I'm thinking, like... Yeah, thanks, Drew. Thanks for hanging out. I know the feeling. Get away from the desk. Get some fresh air. Have a walk. I'm gonna work on polishing this song up a little bit, but I think we've pretty much nailed it. Like, this is kind of what I intended to do for this stream, and that's a rarity sometimes. Generally, the songs aren't this short. And, you know, the length, ladies, the length doesn't matter. But it's also important to express whatever you're intending to express in your song, rather than just being like, okay, well, my song is 12 minutes long, but it's just the same loop over and over. And that's how you get trance music. But that was like 7 different ideas at the same time, and I apologize. Either way, it's like I'd rather just have the song be short and sweet, and and then that's what I want right there. Carbonic, have you ever listened to trance music? I think you'd be surprised to hear that it's designed to be incredibly repetitive to put you in a trance. Whoops. I'm trying to think of something that I can do here that's not like... To be fair, I actually really do like trance music. Most of my introduction to EDM was trance, and it's like... So I'm not throwing a whole lot of shade, because I like it a lot too. So, generally, the style of music that this originates from is almost like IDM, where there's just a ton of different things going on. But unfortunately, from a sound design perspective, you just don't have the time for that when you have 2 hours. But honestly, I do like how this is. Oh yeah. Yeah, like an hour and a half ago, I was going to add brass. Excuse me. Get rid of that too. And let's extend this out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so we were going to add some brass to this. And honestly, like, I think that it would be a good fit to just kind of lay it over with super saws, because everybody loves super saws. I remember, and I can't remember who it was. That is not contact. I can't remember who it was, but a very long time ago, very early on in the streams, there was somebody who loved super saws, and they always wanted me to add super saws, and I did most of the time. That was fun. Get rid of that. I'll add my own thank you. Was it just like something short like this? And we could do super... It's kind of lame, but it's also kind of fun. Take care, Barry. Take care, Barry. Thank you so much for hanging out. I can't word today, apparently. Maybe this will work better here. No. It needs... crap. I always mess this up. There we go. Nope. That's not... That's so quiet. I don't know if I like that either. Just like a solid pluck. I can make one in massive real quick, I guess. I like the idea of having a little bit more rhythmic stuff to this just at the end. Kinda, yeah. Something in my eye. It's a little muffled.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Man, there's no real good rhythmic thing for this. Because there has to be a swing to it, and I don't think this allows you to do... There we go. You can also get some parallels in there. There we go. So you can't mess with that too much. I should mention, I'm probably going to be streaming a little bit more tonight. Christina and I started playing Graveyard Keeper, and it's very, very addicting. And we were thinking about streaming some of that because we've been having fun playing it, and we've been having good conversations of all the weird shit that you do in it. So, you know, Graveyard Keeper. It's a good game. Cool. We got a little bit more there. I should have. That's a little bit better. It was a little abrasive before. Could also extend that out a little bit longer. I think that would be good. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's way better.
Please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
Okay. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Wow, those are the wrong... That's all the wrong notes right there. Oh, man. What am I trying to do? Can mirror that up here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's just in the wrong. It's a different spot. And I copied and pasted it wrong because I'm a dummy. So there's 3, 2. Right there. Nope, right here. Ah, I'm smart. So this is all just polished stuff right now.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Yeah, it's better. Let's have the bass have a little bit of a time in the sun here. You guys can hear that cat, right? Yeah. Funky as F. Make it a little bit louder though. I want people to hear it. A little too loud. Oscillator voicing. Keyboard controller. I think one of these allows me to change the length of the note based on... That's random. I don't want random. It's the attack, velocity. No, attack. So the higher the note is, the longer the attack is. Because I want these, yeah. That's perfect. Because I want those to ring out more. Hey, we're almost out of time. We've made some really cool additions to this song, though. And this, that is off key or off beat. And I don't care. I like it. Okay, let's listen to the whole thing. That was pretty rad. Just let that ride. Yeah, that bass, that's my baby right there. Again, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. It does a little bit. Cool. I think the song is mostly done. I think we're going to run through it one more time, see if we can find some other stuff to fix is the wrong word, but oh yeah, we need those snaps back in. The massive is a little too aggressive, and I think it's the reverb. Cool. I think we're done. Let's listen to it one more time, see if we can find anything else to fix up, but I think we made a pretty cool song. Again, it's short, but you know, who the hell cares? I mean, the other thing that I can do that I didn't grab from that sample is like, well, like some airplane hum noise, but I kind of like how clean it is too, so I don't really want to do that. Those are actually really loud. That one specifically is really loud. There we go. If I wanted to be really fucky with this, I could like mess with this right at the end. So it'd be like in the
upright and locked position. The upright and locked position. In the upright and locked position.
Yeah, it's not pronounced enough. There we go.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
I don't want to do it in this one, just the first one. Oh, Lucas, what you can do is if you open up a WAV file by double-clicking on it, and then you select warp, which allows you to manually manipulate the timing and the length of the audio file, which essentially turns it into a granulizer. I don't know how much you know about this stuff, but I don't want to go into too much detail to like freak you out with technicals. But essentially what you can do with warp is you can manipulate the length and the tone of the volume without changing independently, because generally if you change the length of something, it slows down or speeds up. But what warping does is it allows you to change those independently. And then if you go into envelopes here, and I change the transposition module, which essentially is pitch bending. So what I'm doing with this is I'm pitch bending this.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
I'm going to turn off the timer. That's what I was going to do before. So if I kept this going like this, which I'm not going to, but...
Your seat backs are in the upright and locked
position. So yeah, basically what I did is it's a little bit like a tape stop where I'm just like, you know, just start talking. And then, you know, then it just whatever. But I like the sound of it. Yeah. And if you have questions about that, let me know. I'm more than happy to talk to you about it. Listen to it one more time, but I think we're good. I really like that just simple sound. Thanks, Flippo. I could have made it longer, but why bother? It's really nice the way it is.
Your seat backs are in the upright and
Sorry.
Be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position.
A little bit more reverb there. Just a touch. Exactly. And my philosophy with this is if somebody likes it, they can just listen to it again. Like, put it on repeat. I'm fine with that.
And all carry-on items are securely stowed.
Still a little too strong. Every time. I like that bass. Yep. So yeah, that is today's 2-hour track challenge. I hope you had fun, and maybe you learned a thing or two along the way. I hope so. As always, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. It's BURNES. I am always down to chat about random music stuff or anything else. God, everybody I'm following is playing PlayerUnknown. So I'm not going to be hosting anybody, unfortunately, because I don't want to host somebody playing PlayerUnknown. No bias, just not my thing. If you wanted to support this studio and download this song, you can go over to patreon.com/Ben_Burns, which allows you to download this song and the over 150 other 2-hour track challenges that you can use in any of your creative projects. So if you're a streamer or anybody else that wants some background music, feel free to support me that way. Otherwise, this song will be up on YouTube in probably a couple hours, which is youtube.com/Ben_Burns. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Like I said before, I will probably be streaming a little bit of Graveyard Keeper with my wife. Probably in an hour or so. I'm going to get some dinner, and I'm going to try to get some other stuff taken care of, because I know if I start playing Graveyard Keeper, I'm not going to stop until it's like midnight. So I think that is all we have for today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate your input on this one. It was pretty difficult, but we pulled something really cool off, especially that bass. That bass is so good. Anyway, I'm going to play some random piano now because I still haven't brought the volume up on my outro, so goodbye. Yep, no volume yet, so... I can't think of any lyrics. Stream is over. One of these days. Goodbye. Let's just play piano. Following and being a part of the stream. I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me, especially lately when I'm pretty burned out. So